Oh, hi. uh, Tim back again in the yet to be named pub with another edition of Pub Talks. Just trying to do a cracker stacking here. It's not really working. You want a cracker? No? Okay. Hey, I poured you a glass of wine. I didn't know if you liked red or white. I'm having white. So I gave you a little half of each. So it's kind of a rosé, kind of pink. The joke episode went pretty good. I got a couple of jokes from people, and I'll tell you one of them right now. Speaking of this, look at this here, reminded me of it. Ben sent me this one. There was this guy with a big orange pumpkin head walked into a bar, and the bartender says, "What's up with the pumpkin head?" And the guy said, "Well, you know those genies that they grant you 3 wishes?" Yeah. Well, I met one of them, and he said, "I'm going to grant you 3 wishes." And so he says, "Okay, first, I want $1 billion." And poof, just like that, $1 billion in front of him. And he's, "Whoa, this really works." Okay, I love beautiful women. I would like to have the most beautiful woman in the world. And bam! All of a sudden the room was just filled with women. They're all beautiful in one way or another. And he, he could have his pick of them. And he was, this is just positively great. But then the bartender said, but what's with the, he said, "Oh, that is where I really screwed up." I asked for a great big orange pumpkin head. Yeah, that's the same response my wife gave me. Okay, I was going to switch it up a little bit today. I got a quarantine craft that you can do at home with your kids. You'll enjoy this. Meet you over at the craft corner. Boom! Here we are at the craft corner, the quarantine craft corner. We're going to teach you how to do stuff with just stuff you find around the house or around the pub. For instance, like these guys at the pub, some people call them coasters. I call them spinners. So you can do little contests. See who can make theirs spin the longest. You can also build stuff out of these, get some tape. You can make structures out of them, like a geodesic dome if you're really, if you're feeling Buckminster Fullerist. Okay, so here's something. I print these things out to mail stuff with, these are little mailing labels that go on, what do you call them? Priority mail boxes. And I use these quite a bit for books and shirts and all kinds of stuff. But anyway, you cut these in half. Look what it gives you. It gives you a little dotted line activity that you can do with the kids. Get your scissors. Kids, use the blunt point scissors, not because you don't want to get cut with them. And then cut right along the dotted line. It's a little dexterity, motor skill activity. Look at that. You got such a feeling of accomplishment at the end because out of one piece of paper, you got 2. Just like that. So there is some little hints you can, here another, this is a great one. I stumbled upon this last year. You always take these pieces of paper, receipts from stores, you throw them in your pocket, just willy-nilly say, "Okay, I'll deal with that later." So you put them in your pocket, you get home, and take them out of your pocket, and I was amazed. Look at this, a perfect dove, a white dove. I call it pocket origami. Okay, this one appears to be Jack in the Box. Just you put it in your pocket, you take it out, you never know what you're going to get. It's like serendipitous is what it is. Okay, so there's some little crafts you can do with kids around the house during this quarantine time. If you're homeschoolers, keep these in mind. You got to fill the hours. See you later. Bye, monkey. Yeah, thanks a lot for joining us here at the There you go. Thanks for joining us here at the Yet to Be Named Pub. See you next time on Pub Talks.